Hey guys, Vlog here and welcome to my first FIFA 21 squad builder video. Very excited to give you guys this video. I've been having a little bit of a look at some of the ratings as they continue to get revealed by EA and various other sources. And we are on foot that do already have the ability to be able to make your FIFA 21 teams. And with more players getting revealed across all the days, we're kind of starting to get to a point now where we can actually start to plan what kind of starter teams you want to make in FIFA 21. And also hopefully tomorrow at 6 PM Tuesday, we should, according to quite a few leaks and quite a few respected sources, we should be getting the full reveal of the FIFA 21 database. Now, will the icon ratings come with those as well? Hopefully they will do, but obviously that's not a guarantee. But hopefully tomorrow we should get at least all the the gold cards and silvers and bronzes. Hopefully all those ratings should become available, which should be very good indeed. But I have been able to build here a very good team that I think will cost under 100,000 coins at the start of FIFA 21. Now, people will say, 100,000 coins, that's not easy to come by. Well, actually, 100,000 coins is easy to come by, or relatively easy to come by at the start of FIFA 21 through, various different methods, completing the easy SBCs, completing the easy daily objectives and initial milestone and weekly objectives. Squad battles can be a very good thing to give you those nice easy rewards at the start of the game. Division rivals. This would be a team that, even if you didn't sit there and spend money on FIFA points, you could easily afford this team within the first, 7 to 10 days, in my personal opinion, no question about it. And we're going to build that here for you guys. It is going to be a full La Liga team. And La Liga, for me, is going to get overlooked again this year. And I think the two kind of main leagues that people are going to go towards for at the start of the game will, of course, be the Premier League. As always, those prices will be so much inflated that if you are running a road to glory in particular and you're not spending money on FIFA points, stay clear of the Premier League. Not worth it. And I'll probably stay clear with the Serie A as well because, of course, lots of arrivals into the Serie A. The Serie A seems to be back on the rise again. That'll probably be another league that I'd stay clear of initially. I think La Liga is a very good league to go for. Of course, since CR7 left, and obviously with the chances are that Luis Suarez will also be leaving now to go to Juventus. That's another massive name, that goes from La Liga. So I think that La Liga will just get a lot more overlooked this year. I know obviously Lionel Messi's still there and stuff like that, but even so, I think it's going to be a cool squad to build, and I don't think it will cost too much at all. So we'll start off with the goalkeeper, and I'm going to start off with a 79 rated goalkeeper. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, first of all, not all the goalkeepers in review. We don't know what the ratings will be for Neto. We don't know what the ratings will be yet for the Valencia goalkeeper, Silasim. But this guy from Granada, Rui Silva, I believe his name is, Portuguese, quality stats. Yeah, Rui Silva from Granada, again, had a fantastic season last year in La Liga, won as well against Athletic Club over the weekend. He's got some very, very good stats. 84 reflexes, 80 positioning. They're good stats to have with a goalkeeper. And I should also mention, at the start of FIFA 21, you want to spend as little amount of your coins as possible on a goalkeeper because they really don't matter, or they matter a very minute amount. I've used plenty of goalkeepers over the course of FIFA where, one game they'll be absolutely insane, the other game they'll be absolutely shocking. They're so inconsistent, and I can't see that changing for FIFA 21. I honestly can't. They'll just be as broken as always, and there'll always be ways where attackers are just going to be absolutely able to run, riot against them. So in my personal opinion, I would stay clear of buying the big goalkeepers early on. Of course, if you pack one, by all means go and use one, but for me, someone this Rui Silva card and toss a basic cancel onto him. His reflexes will go into the 90s or the very low 90s. His diving, handling and kicking will all go into the 80s. Perfect. Yes, his speed at 31 isn't obviously the best, but on the whole, he'll be a cheap card. Being a gold common card as well, he's going to be very, very affordable and will be quality, guys. Trust me, he's going to be absolutely fantastic. As a left back, Mendy will probably be extinct. 83 rated card. So many people are going to want him. I'll try and get him on my accounts. Hopefully I'll pack him. But the more affordable card that a lot of people are going to overlook but will still do a fantastic job will be the 83 rated Marcelo. His card is still absolutely superb for a fullback. 80 dribbling quality, really good passing as well, 4 better passing than Mendy, and superb, much better dribbling than Mendy. But of course Mendy, as just been like a young upcoming star, will just get so much more he'll just be wanted so much more as a card that he'll be extinct. He'll be like 50,000 coins, maybe even more than that at the start of the game. Marcelo will get overlooked so much because of his lacking paces, his lacking, in defensive stats as well. So, but I think he'll be very, very affordable. He will probably be one of the more expensive players in this team because, of course, he still plays for Real Madrid. But even so, he's going to be a great card to have at the start of the game. And the fact that Mendy's there means it's just going to make him a little bit more cheaper and affordable because now he isn't like the best left back in the game. And of course, the Jordi Alba at the same time as well. So Marcelo will certainly certainly be a nice cheap card in my personal opinion, or at least relatively cheap compared to, you know, Jordi Alba and Mendy. And then in regards to right back, we're going to go with the Europa League winner, the captain of Sevilla as well. This card looks absolutely quality. Jesus Navas, this card would be good enough till team of the year. Absolutely. 83 dribbling, 80 defending, 87 pace. Quality. Good passing as well on the fullback at 79. That is a superb card. He would be fantastic. Bombing down that right hand side. You could use him as a right mid if you wanted to as well in game, or as a right wing back in a 5-back formation, but that is absolutely superb. Then into the two centre backs. We're going to go with a, unfortunately, you can't search by like name or club at the moment, apart from Everton, which is a little bit weird, but so we just kind of have to flick all the way through. I'm going to go towards a 79 rated centre-back, I believe. Yes, Koundé from Sevilla, 77 pace, 81 defending, 73 physical, 70 dribbling. That is a nice card. He'll be cheap as well. Gets a good strong link there to Jesus Navas, and we'll also get a strong link to the other centre-back in this team that will be Longley at 85 rated, who's going to be a very good goalkeeper. He will be much cheaper than Varane and Ramos that are always seem to be the meta cards, but don't underestimate Longley. He's still got some great stats: 87 defending, 81 physical, 74 pace, good passing at 67 as well for a centre back at the start of the game. That is very, very good indeed. So that forms a very good, solid, and very much affordable back line. Into the midfield, it gets a little bit more tasty as well. On the left-hand side, we're going to go with the 82 rated Atletico box-to-box midfielder in Marcus Lorenzi. Now, of course, you could go with Valverde as well, but I think for the fact that he's at Real Madrid, I think, you know, I mean, look at that card. It's absolutely fantastic, but I think he will be very, very expensive. Getting that, like, you know, that green link to the likes of Mendy at the same time, I think he's just going to be unbelievably expensive. I think this guy will be overlooked, though. Marcus Lorenzi. Look at that card. That is a superb box-to-box midfielder for the start of the game, and that's why he goes into my team only as an 82 rated card. He won't be extinct, and he'll get packed relatively easy. He is going to be a top player. So that's why he goes into the team, and we'll go with his partner in another box-to-box midfielder who could potentially be on his way to Arsenal. Hopefully he will stay in La Liga because he's a terrific player, and that is Thomas Partey. You could use him as a CDM if you wanted to as well. Look at those defensive stats, absolutely class. You know, good dribbling and passing as well there. Really good cards. The reason why he won't be too expensive is, first of all, he's not like the highest rating in the world, but also the fact that he does play from, you know, he is Ghana. No offense to Ghana, they're a very, very good nation. They're certainly one of Africa's best footballing nations, but the fact that he's from Ghana, people will just overlook that nation and will just overlook him in general. So that's why he'll be nice and affordable and a very, very good and effective card. I reckon maybe about what, 20,000 coins at maximum for Thomas Partey. He will be one of the more expensive players in the team. The next one is going to be Martin Erdogan in the cam position. This guy is going to be absolutely class. 84 passing, 84 dribbling from Norway as well, which will, it certainly isn't, again, like the best footballing nation. So I think based on that, again, people will kind of overlook him. Although having said that, he does get an orange link to Haaland, which is pretty interesting. In terms of other cams, I don't really think that too many others have been reviewed at the moment. I think that Nabil Fekir could also be another good option, but I think Fekir might be a little bit more expensive than Martin Erdogan. I think Fekir will be a higher rating than Erdogan, so that's why I've gone with him, and he'll be an absolutely superb cam with those stats. And on the left-hand side, we're going to go with the Belgium Atletico left-hand sided player Yannick Carrasco. Absolutely superb card this is going to be in terms of his pace, his decent shooting, his good dribbling at the same time. Absolutely quality. If you can't go with him, again, Asensio would be good, lacks in the pace, so that's the only problem with Asensio, and this is where Carrasco just comes into his own, an absolute sprinting machine. If I can find his rating, there it is, 91 pace. 81 shooting, 84 dribbling. He is going to be absolutely class. Again, as an 82 rated, to be packed relatively easy. That's why he won't be too expensive. He'll be absolutely superb. And then on the right-hand side, we're going to go Gareth Bale. We just start. As an 83 rated, it'll be interesting to see what his price is going to be. I don't think it's going to be that expensive, actually. Again, I think it's just going to be someone that will actually get overlooked a little bit, but his card looks absolutely class. A little bit of a shame in terms of his dribbling at only 80, but like, you know, his left-hand side stats there, 88 pace, 84 shooting, 82 passing are absolutely superb. But on the left-hand side, if you wanted to, you could also go Orizabal from Real Sociedad. He's an 84 rated card, but I think he'd be a little bit more expensive than Carrasco because of the fact that he's a ball player, and Yannick Carrasco isn't even a ball, he's only 82 you rate it. But again, Bale would be superb. And then to finish on the attack, we're going to go with the 84 rated Iago Aspas. I think this card will still be very, very good at the start of FIFA 21. Absolutely. Still got some really, really good stats all around if we can just find him here. So 82 pace, 85 shooting, 86 dribbling. There's some very, very good stats to still have on attacker. And that is the team complete. I reckon for this team as a whole, we're maybe looking at around 100,000 coins. Maybe slightly more right at the start, but I don't think too much more. I mean, you know, Rui Silva, Kunde, Lorenzi, Carrasco, Erdogan and Partey will be picked up very, very cheap. It'll be Longley, Marcelo, Bale and Navas. Aspas will be cheap as well, but it'll be these four: Marcelo, Longley, Bale, and Navas that are going to be like the main kind of expensive players in your team. And we're probably looking at between 20,000 coins, between 20, 40, 60, 80,000 coins maybe for all those four players. And then around like an extra 20,000 coins to complete the rest of the team. And I think that is a superb La Liga starter team, in my personal opinion. Let me guys know what you think in the comment section as well. And hopefully I have a few more squad builder videos out for you guys in preparation for FIFA 21 when the full database is revealed as well. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.